The pilot, who's quick thinking, ended up saving his life. Now, true, he did wind up dangling from a tree, and yes, his plane is now reduced to charred wreckage, but he is alive to talk about it, and ABC's Michelle Franzen is on the story. Good morning to you.
Well, good morning to you, and that's right, that fiery crash in Vermont could have been a lot worse and deadly. Police say it appears no one was driving on the stretch of highway when the aircraft went down, and the pilot bailed before the crash, a split-second move that saved his life.
The plane crashed on the interstate.
This morning, Daniel Marcotte is thankful to be alive.
I'm fortunate, and my family's fortunate that I'm here.
This mangled, charred mess is all that's left of a single-engine plane that crashed onto a highway Friday afternoon. State police say initial reports indicate the plane was fully engulfed in flames when it slammed onto Highway I-89 near Burlington, Vermont.
Everything was running good, and then there was kind of a loud explosion. Some parts and pieces went through the canopy, ripping the canopy off the airplane. Something catastrophically broke and interfered with the controls of the airplane.
It's hard to believe someone survived this flaming wreckage, but Marcotte says he was able to parachute out just before the crash, landing within a mile of the plane.
He is not hurt, but he is in a tree.
Look at him, dangling in the tree, seen in this photo captured by a witness, escaping with only minor injuries.
Wasn't hurt a bit. I may have a couple bruises on my shins.
The investigation is ongoing as to just what caused this fiery crash.
We're pretty lucky that no one else was injured.
Marcotte, who works as an aircraft mechanic, has been flying for more than 10 years, doubling as a sky-high performer in air shows. This aviator's mind going into autopilot mode in those tense moments.
Most of us in the industry do expect that something like this would happen, so we prepare for it.
This incident not deterring Marcotte. He's planning on getting back into the cockpit just as soon as he can get a replacement plane.
The pilot says as many risks as he takes, safety is also a priority, and all his training, he says, paid off. Meanwhile, the FAA, of course, is just getting started to find out the real cause of this accident.
Michelle asked a deep question. Would you rather be the pilot of that plane or the golfer attacked by hornets? I don't know.
I'd be the golf pilot.
You would be the golfer?
My feet would still be planted on the ground.
Yes.
I could dangle from a tree for a while. I'm not certain I want to get stung.
We have a difference of opinion on this this morning.
That we will never try out.
We'll be continuing this conversation online at abcnews.com throughout the day.
Weigh in, folks. Let us know what you think at home.